So this week I wanted to show you guys what I get up to in a busy week. I had quite a lot of studying and lectures to get done this week, and it did feel pretty intense at times, but we learned all about sexual health and HIV as well, so that was super duper interesting. So I thought I'd vlog and show you guys what this week looked like. So on a busy day, the key to getting things done and being productive for me is to wake up super duper early. So I tend to wake up around 5. I get so much more done in the morning compared to the afternoon or the evening, so I find that waking up early gives me more time to get things done. I always like to start off my day by making my bed and just getting ready as well. That way I feel slightly more put together than just having rolled out of bed. Good morning. Oh gosh, right. Good morning guys. So it is Monday morning. Literally just woke up. It's 5:30. I normally wake up quite early. I should probably move this. I do wake up quite early, like 5 is pretty much my normal wake up time, and I honestly woke up without an alarm today. But anyway, it's quite a long day. I've got loads to get done because last week I was just, I don't know, slacking off. I didn't get everything done I needed to. So I'm gonna quickly wash my face because I literally just got up. I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth, and then honestly get work done straight away. I know that sounds pretty intense, like 6 a.m. and I'm already getting work done, but I just have loads to do that I should have gotten done last week. And then yeah, I think we're gonna start doing some Christmas movies, maybe decorating a bit. So yeah, I'll bring you guys along for all of that. I've got loads to do, and I know it's quite random to do it first thing in the morning, but right now the reason I woke up so early is because I have to do this tutorial where you kind of have to teach yourself, and it's pretty much all about how to speak to a patient who has ear symptoms. So if they've got an ear infection, or they've got ringing in their ears, they've got some pain in their ears, how to ask the right questions to find out what's wrong with them. So that's pretty much what I'm learning about right now. If you guys haven't watched my medical resources video, make sure you do, because I mentioned a bunch of resources like this one, Geeky Medics, which are super duper helpful. So yeah, I'm currently using them to help alongside my actual medicine, my Newcastle website. After my tutorial, I then did a super quick workout in my pajamas. Sometimes I do that if I'm feeling super lazy and I can't be bothered to put on my workout clothes. And then I quickly got ready and had some breakfast, which was just cereal and some yogurt. So I then had my first lecture for the day, and I decided not to put my camera on because I had a gigantic spot on my chin. So guys, bit of a different background, but just in my kitchen at the moment. I won't show you too much. We celebrated my flatmate's birthday the other day. Anyways, I've just been doing lots of lectures, so nothing interesting, but in the afternoon, in an hour or so, I'm gonna go to the post office. But I just saw something on Depop, so I'm gonna quickly wrap it up and write the person's address, and then once my lectures are finished for the day, which is around 1, I'm gonna head over to the post office and post it. So on my way to the post office now, and yeah, just gonna post that little parcel. Monday's gonna be a bit boring. I think I've not got that much to do, but we're gonna do a Christmas dinner on Saturday, so I'm proper excited for that. I'm currently editing. It's so funny looking at me with black hair. Sorry, yeah, with black hair, and then comparing it to brown hair in the video that I'm editing, because I filmed this a while ago, so it's when I had brown hair, and it's oh my gosh, I prefer the black. I think I feel like I suit black a lot more than brown. But yeah, I'm liking the black at the moment, very chic. After editing, I had a quick lunch, and then I decided to water my plants. I tend to only water them once every, honestly, once every month. I always forget to water them, so I've set a reminder to water them every 2 weeks now. So I was just doing that then. And then for the rest of Monday night, I just did some studying. Morning. So it is Tuesday morning. I literally just got up, and similar to yesterday, I've gotten up just so I can get done the thing that I keep putting off. So yesterday I was meant to get started on my assignment, but I didn't, so I've literally just woken up. It's currently, you can't see my watch, but it's currently 6:30 and I've been up for like an hour or so and I've just been working on my assignments, so I'm probably gonna stop in a bit because I feel like I've made enough progress, and I'm going to do some studying, do some flashcards before my lectures for today. So after working on my assignment for a couple of hours, I then did a quick workout yet again in my pajamas, and then I quickly got ready and spent the morning just working on pre-reading and flashcards. I pretty much do the same thing every morning. I really like having a routine. I just feel like it makes you more prepared. I don't know, I just feel more secure when I've had like my morning routine. So I had to show you guys our Christmas skeleton. We made this paper skeleton as a flat and then wrapped some tinsel around it. And then we also changed the birthday decorations to Happy Christmas just to make it all a bit more festive. So I quickly did some cleaning in the kitchen, and then I started to record some voiceovers for a video that I was editing. This is a bit exciting, but I'm in the middle of editing right now. I was just on my laptop, but I got a little mini misguided parcel, super duper thin. I just got some earrings, so I'll show you guys those. They're similar, oh, banana. They're similar to these ones. They're just like little hoops, but they're a bit chunkier. Right, let me cut this, the thinnest ever misguided parcel you've ever seen. This is them. I don't know if they're a bit much. I'm not gonna wear them for like every day. It's just more like a going out thing, because I like these simple hoops, but I feel like something a bit more statement might be nice. What do we think? Very statement. I feel like they're sticking up. Quite different to what I'm used to. I feel like with my head down or up it might be better. It's definitely like a going out thing. Don't know. They might have to grow on me. I might have to wear them a bit to get used to them. So right now I'm just getting ready for my sexual health communication skills Zoom seminar. So we're currently learning about HIV and I guess kind of STDs, STIs. Ooh, looks like I've got like little red things. So yeah, this seminar is just about how to speak to a patient who's presenting with like genital changes and symptoms and stuff. So really, really interesting. I'll show you guys some of the slides and stuff. This is an example of a type of patient that we would have to speak to. For example, patient 1 is female and she's having some vaginal discharge, and yeah, I guess we're going to pretty much learn how to speak to her if she was like a real patient, and how to kind of like figure out what's wrong with her. This kind of thing, learning how to speak to a patient, isn't something that you can just like do flashcards on or study. You actually have to sit and practice it with someone. This lecture is quite extensive. I should have started earlier on. I've literally just been chilling, like editing, taking my time, and I'm like, oh, I've got 20 minutes to go and I still haven't like fully prepped. But it's fine. Like the whole point of this seminar is to help you get in the habit of taking history. So if I'm not an expert first time, like that's normal and that's okay. I'm there to get better and to practice, but I definitely should have started earlier. Okay, so I'm just about to set up and get ready for my lecture, how to take a sexual history from a patient. Should be really interesting. I've just managed to like cram in all my notes before. Like I should have pre-read way earlier on in the day. I've got 7 minutes to spare, so I'm gonna read over it again, maybe fill up my water bottle, and yeah, I'm ready. So here are the notes that I made. This is the female, this is the male. I tried to put in little emojis. I always do for my OSCEs. I always put in like a little emoji, heart, headache, gastrointestinal, breast, ear, and then sexual. I always put like little emojis to represent. And then yeah, this is what we're practicing. Oh, it's gonna start. Can you tell me a bit more about the lumps? Like, what do they feel like? What do they look like?
Yeah, so there's not really which is kind of really
Okay. Yeah, you've definitely done the right thing coming in. So you said that pregnancy can cause lumps. Have you had a baby recently?
And I'm pregnant right now.
Oh, you're pregnant right now, sorry. It's okay, congrats. How many months are you? Okay, so you said that you've got an 18-month-old and you're currently pregnant now. Okay. I'm just going to ask a couple of other quick questions. I know you said that you were worried it could be an infection, and I completely understand that. Is there anything that you'd like us to do for you today that would make you feel better, or? So after that lecture, I just spent the rest of the evening doing flashcards. I also made a few more notes on how to take a sexual history, and that was pretty much it for Tuesday night. Ooh, let me take that off. I completely forgot I was vlogging, but basically I woke up so early this morning at like 4:44, and I literally just spent it all editing. There's a video that's meant to come out today, and I was like, I kept putting it off, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's coming out today, I need to edit it. So it's currently like 9, so I spent the last like 3-ish hours editing it, but it's pretty much done now. I think I need to just check through, make sure it's done. But yeah, edited a video this morning. I didn't do any studying at all, but I need to go into town to quickly do some last minute, I say last minute, it's 2nd of December, but it's last minute for me. I need to do some last minute Christmas shopping. I'm gonna quickly shower and then get dressed. The room's a bit of a mess. I'm wearing what I always wear, my jacket, gonna wear a little jumper. I'm gonna shove down a banana because I've not had breakfast, and then wear some leggings. I've never gotten ready so quickly, literally rush out the house. Just come back from town. I've stocked up on a bunch of Christmas presents that I didn't manage to get before. The basketball one is for my cousin. I'm probably gonna wrap those when I get back, or maybe when I find the time. Quickly unpacked, got changed because I've got a lecture in half an hour and I've not had breakfast or anything. It's like 1 p.m. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly grab something to eat. I've put the Christmas presents that I'm taking home in this little box. I need to wrap everything. I'm gonna wrap it later on. I have just done the finishing touches for my most recent video, day in the life of a medical student. This is what it looks like when you're, I guess, a YouTuber. You can like have a look at all the different things. I've just made my thumbnail. I was torn between this one, and this one. I was like, this is happy and this is how I am generally, but this would probably get more clicks. So yeah, I just went with that one. And yeah, filled in the little description box. Added some cards. All done, ready to be released. This is gonna go live at 5. It's currently 4:30. So yeah, we've got a bit of time, but yeah, this is my 49th video. In the space of like 6 months, I feel like I've released, yeah, 49 videos. My 50th video is probably gonna be this video that you're watching right now, so that's super exciting. But yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like at the front of like your channel. This is what it looks like. Tells you like how many subscribers you've got, if you're doing well. I'm apparently doing quite badly for views this month, but that's okay, I don't mind. And then it tells you like how well your last video did. So it was 6 out of 10. My first week back did quite well. That's why I'm doing another week in the life video, which is this one. And yeah, my study with me did okay. And yeah, gives you a bit of information. Latest subscribers, thank you so much, Luca, Tiana, and Charlotte. You mean the world to me. So right now, oh, bit of a bulge. Anyway, right now I'm probably gonna do some self-directed learning. There's been a bunch of like stuff that they've told us to study on our own, and I've been putting that off because I've been editing, which probably not the best idea, but I'm gonna get started on it now. It's currently 4:30. I feel like that'll probably be what I'm doing for the rest of the night, just studying, going through my independent learning and stuff. So yeah, just a night of studying. We might watch a film, we might do that tomorrow though. I guess we'll see. Morning guys, so I've been up for like an hour or two just getting work done, and now I'm just doing like a bit of shopping like online. It's my flatmate's birthday in early January near where mine is, and she really likes llama, so I'm having a look at like different llama themed presents, and I found this like llama game. She loves board games as well, so I feel like this llama game might be quite nice for her.
Don't accept the llama. Roll the dice and show your cards. But be quick, you don't want to get splashed. Fast eyes and faster hands.
Very, very childish, but I don't know. I feel like she might like it. I don't know. I'll keep having a look. I'm gonna get her lots of llama themed stuff because she loves llamas. In the middle of about to wrap some Christmas presents. I've gotten like random little bits that I need to wrap. I've got barely any wrapping paper left. This is literally all I have. So I'm just gonna wrap, I think, the socks, and that'll be it. In the meantime, I'm watching this video by the Break platform. House of CB is like one of my favorite ever brands. Super interesting to listen to like the founder talk about her brand and like fashion and stuff. So yeah, I'm listening to that while I wrap some presents. And I've also been a bit naughty because I've opened a Christmas present before it's even like way before Christmas Day. One of my really good friends got me this candle, and I'm just gonna light it like while I wrap because I feel like this will smell nice. It smells just like eucalyptus. I'm not used to having a candle this big. I don't know if you guys can see how big it is. Normally my candles are much smaller, so this is like huge. I decided to take a break from the workouts and I did some stretching today, so I really want to work on my flexibility. Like being able to do the splits is something that I'm trying to work towards. I'm quite far off right now, but I feel like if I regularly start stretching, I might get there one day. So lecture is just about to start. We don't have that many lectures when it comes to like online learning. I've noticed that compared to this year and last year when we were like actually at uni in lecture theatres, we don't have that many lectures, and I'm not quite sure why. They have given us quite a bit of like independent learning, like things that we have to teach ourselves. So I'm guessing that's how they're kind of compensating. So we have less lectures but more independent learning compared to last year. So I have mostly like one lecture a day, sometimes two, rarely ever three. It's normally like one or two. Some days I don't have any.
On the premise that they are less likely to be in that group. So some people you'll say, you know, there's 1 in 200 risk of...
So first lecture is done. How shiny is my forehead? I haven't had breakfast, so I'm super duper hungry. The lecture was quite interesting. It was about pretty much like what are some of the non-clinical things that affect someone's health. So things obviously like age, gender, occupation and stuff like that. Like women are more likely to have certain things like breast cancer, older people are more likely to have other things, but also things like unemployment. You're more likely to not have access to healthcare because maybe you can't afford prescriptions. Things like childhood experiences, if you've had like trauma, if you've been abused sadly, like that can influence your mental health, which has an impact on your physical health. So many other things, religion. It was really interesting to talk about like the non-clinical things that affect your health. After that lecture, I was honestly so tired. I just spent a solid few hours on my phone scrolling through Instagram and replying to messages. I just wanted a break, to be honest. For dinner, my flatmate made us this traditional Japanese pancake meal, which was super tasty. I literally did absolutely no work in contributing to making the pancake, but I just did some flashcards in the kitchen. The pancake is made out of cabbage, and you kind of use flour and eggs to bind it to meat or fish, and then you can add mayo or a special sauce to finish it off. Afterwards, we played a game of The Game of Life, which was my first time playing, and it was pretty fun. As usual, I started off the morning with a workout and I quickly got ready afterwards. I'm gonna quickly wrap up an ASOS parcel that I bought. I bought some shoes, strappy heels. They do look quite nice and they kind of fit, but they're just really uncomfortable, and that thing happens where like your foot's in there and they keep sliding like all the way forward, so I don't think they fit me properly, so I'm gonna return them. They also came like this, which is quite strange. Like that wasn't me, like it did show up like that. I might return them as faulty because otherwise they might not refund me. It's just before 10. I have like this video call. I don't know whether it's an interview or what, but it's pretty much like I had some people at uni reach out to me and be like, would you want to mentor some students as part of the Sutton Trust summer school thing? And I was like, yeah, that sounds really cool. I'd love to find out more because I've got quite a lot on my plate already and I don't know if I want to like take on board even more, if it's going to be like a lot of work. So I have someone in 10 minutes who's going to ring me and tell me more about it. So I'm just getting ready for that. I was thinking of wearing like my hoodie that I always wear, but then I was like, I know it's not an interview, but I want to look somewhat professional to have a good first impression. My lips are really dry. But yeah, I'm just getting ready for that now. Do you guys prefer Teams or Zoom? I feel like I prefer Zoom. Anyway, I haven't joined yet, in case you guys are wondering. I haven't joined yet. I'm gonna... My flatmates and I are very lucky to live close by to a bagel shop. So for breakfast we just had some bagels. I had a Christmassy vegan one which was super duper nice. It had like cranberry, I think seitan and some stuffing in it. Guys, I just had the best bagel. I don't know if I got much footage of it because I was like literally just eating it, but they were just fantastic. And yeah, we got some cookies and cannolis. Chef's kiss, it was so nice. I just made a post on Instagram. Be sure to have a look at my Instagram and follow me if you like cool quotes. And yeah, I'm gonna quickly now head out. I'm probably gonna just grab a few like odd bits and then return the ASOS parcel that I wrapped up earlier. So I'm back, guys. Please don't judge for the wire headphones. I'm not on that AirPods bandwagon yet. I'll get there. Don't have the AirPods money just yet. Maybe when YouTube decides to monetize me. Anyway, I had just a minute ago was really interesting. It was pretty much this patient who has HIV, because that's what we're learning about this week, and she was just like answering all of our questions, and we were asking her like, if you were speaking to like future doctors, what would you want them to tell HIV patients? What kind of support would you want? It was just really interesting and useful to get insight from like an actual patient with HIV, to see their perspective and their point of view. And the woman we spoke to was just so inspirational. She's like got a PhD now. She's like just overcome so many obstacles and stuff, and she's come out on the other end super successful. So yeah, it was really nice to speak to her. I just had a quick chat with my mum, and now I'm just going to do some studying. This video honestly just study because there's so much stuff that I need to get done, and it's quite an intense week in terms of what we're learning about. It's like complex immunology topics, we're learning all about HIV and just complicated stuff like that. So a lot of studying this week, but today is Friday, so hopefully I'll have the weekend to chill. So we are making Christmas dinner today, and I am just getting my last few bits of work done before we finish off cooking and stuff. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get changed out of my pajamas as well. Oh, hi guys, my washing there. It is Saturday morning. I'm so sorry I didn't update you guys that much on Friday evening. We pretty much had Christmas dinner. It was so nice. I didn't film that much just because I honestly was like too busy like helping make stuff and like eating, but it was so good. We played a mini game of Monopoly afterwards as well. Put my makeup on because I'm gonna go see one last friend. We're gonna go for a walk before I go home, because I'm gonna be at home for like four weeks, like a month, quite a long time. So I thought I want to see like all my friends before I go. I'm gonna do a bit of packing when I come back from the walk as well. I'm back from seeing a friend, and now I'm just packing up my room. So my room looks proper empty now. I've got all my stuff just there, like in the corner. My jacket is wet, and my leggings, I wore leggings, right now I'm wearing jeans. My leggings are just soaking wet, so I've put them on the radiator to dry. And yeah, I'm packing up now. It's so weird seeing my room like a bit empty, like things on there. So that is it for this week's vlog, guys. Next week's vlog is going to be me showing you getting my COVID test and going home for Christmas, just showing you the process of me coming home and stuff. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.